Hello. Welcome. The stream has begun. Alright. I've got microphone, I've got game audio, I've got Twitch alerts, I've got browser audio. We are set. Real quick, I'm gonna play a notification for a follow that happened before the stream.
Seeing Red 404 just followed.
Seeing Red, thank you so much for the follow. They also were so nice and gifted 5 subs yesterday during the stream. We had a hype train. It caught me completely off guard. I'm very, very thankful. Bladed Pride is here! Shiny, but how? Did I die or something? What happened? I hope you're having an okay day. Oh, but you're wondering how I got Phainon. I did a 10 pull. So I got... I want to say I finished the stream with like 3 or 5 pulls. And then yesterday, you know, you get login pulls. And let's see. Was there anything else? Oh, also, I did a 10 pull on the standard banner because I had enough of these tickets thanks to, you know, you get one of these Star Rail passes every time you level up a character or ascend a character at certain intervals. And Tribby, I had, you know, max leveled her, so I got like 3 tickets from Tribby. And I did a 10 pull on the standard banner, and then with that standard 10 pull, I was able to buy a few more of these. Oh, I can buy another one right now, in fact. There we go. And just with enough doing various things here and there, I was able to do a 10 pull on Phainon's banner in the morning. And I couldn't believe it. He literally showed up the first pull in that 10 pull. It was crazy. It made up for the fact that my Tribby pulls were so abysmal. It took, at least 160 pulls for Tribby to come home. And then it took no pulls at all for Phainon to come home. So, I guess you could say it took 80 pulls for Tribby to come home and 80 pulls for Phainon to come home on average. That's a little bit more fair, I feel like. Is it showing up yet? Maybe not. Yep, it is showing up. I wonder how much further back we can look. So here's Phainon, and there's 5 pulls here. And then Tribby's right here. So literally, like, 6 or 7 pulls between Tribby and Phainon. I'm impressed. I guess he came home, like, at 7 pity or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was the 7th pity. That definitely helped make up for how long it took for Tribby to come home. So here's Tribby here. So Tribby came home on page 4. So let's do all the pages and go back in time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then 19. So 19 minus 4 is 15 pages. 15 pages times 5 per page is 75 pity after getting Clara. In any case, congrats on getting Phainon. Thank you so much! I'm so relieved. Seriously, it absolutely makes up for the fact that it took forever for Tribby to come home. I wish that this went back more pages, but I feel like it's gonna stop at some point. So there's Clara on page 19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, we can keep going. 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So 35 minus 19 times 5 per page. That's 80 pulls between Hyacinth and Clara. Whew! So this is like 35 pages total. 35 pages, so 175 pulls. On average, I managed to get a 5-star every almost 60 pulls. On average. So it wasn't a great time. Not a lot of early, but there was, I mean, overall, I had 1 early and 2 really long ones. So that's how it all worked out. And now he's here. He is actually here. I got him this morning, and I said, okay, I'm not going to touch him. I'm going to save all of this stuff for on stream. I don't always save stuff for stream, but it felt like I should save this for stream. Yay! And he is voiced by... I looked up the name already. His name is Hino... Satoshi, that's right. Hino Satoshi is his voice in Japanese. Bladed Pride says, in my case, I've decided I'm going to pull for Sunday and his light cone before Saber. Guess when? I don't know when. Wait, is there... I don't know when. Today? Right now? Or at the same time that Saber releases? Or, I don't know. Those are my 3 guesses. Anyway, let's level up Phainon here. The thing... Well, I'm not going to build him much at all. I'm just going to do the first ascension because that's my tradition to do. The name of the character speaks for itself. Okay, on Sunday! Okay, we'll do this first ascension. Yay! I don't know all the vocabulary he was using, but... Anyway, we get a Star Rail pass. And he's just gonna sit here. I looked up what light cones are good for him. And this is my selection right now. I don't want to steal the light cone from Firefly. And I just so happen to have an extra Clara signature light cone. And it's like, obviously it's not as good as the On the Fall of an Eon light cone. But I want to just give that a try and see how that goes. So, Shiny, what are the plans for today's stream? I figure I'm just gonna throw Phainon in a team in the simulated universe Unknown Domain, because I still need to do more of Unknown Domain. I did another run of Unknown Domain this morning, and it was a fun time. At least, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Part of me wonders if Unknown Domain is kind of boring for people to watch, because I'm just kind of automatically clicking on things. There's not a lot of thought involved. I could do it. Maybe a Divergent Universe run would be more interesting to watch. I think, yeah, you know what? Unknown Domain is... I did the run this morning, and it was so easy. Because it's still the beginning difficulties, it's very easy. But yeah, it's not super difficult Unknown Domain, which is why it's probably not as interesting to watch. Shirley-chan, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an okay day. Let's see here. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this so I can get Tribby's next little trace thing unlocked. Shirley-chan says, I'm building Phainon team. I don't know what that means. Is that a fan name for a team comp? Is that, let me guess, Phainon and who is, Oh, it's your name for Phainon is Funyun. That's cute. I approve. Yeah, this morning when I was gonna do my 10 pull, the one where Phainon ended up coming home, I was trying to decide whether I should pull on Phainon or on Sunday's banners after I got Tribby earlier this week. I was like, okay, what's the next priority then? And I was going back and forth and I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll just do a 10 pull on each banner back and forth. And whichever one gets the next, 5-star, it'll be like a hot potato thing. And Phainon came home. So now the rest of the patch, I'm gonna be spending my pulls on Sunday's banner and hoping I get extremely lucky, but not expecting too much. You have Foxboy! He dodged me twice! I'm so sorry. I know what it's like to have a limited character dodge you over and over again. In the other game that I play a lot on stream, Reverse 1999, the character Kakania never wants to come home every time I try on her rerun banner. And it's difficult because I don't have enough pulls to guarantee her ever. There's just constantly good banners running in that game, it feels like. Not this one, this one. I hope Jiao Cho comes home for you soon. I played 1999 in the very beginning, so I don't know the character, but I know the pain. Yeah, I know. Ugh. What sucks about that game is they're doing these double banners where you have a chance to get one of 2 rate-up 5-star character or 6-star characters in that game, 6 stars. And it's rough. On the last dual banner that Kakania was on, she was on a dual banner with another character, Tuesday, and I got Tuesday instead of Kakania, and it's like, well, this is stupid. I mean, I'm happy I got Tuesday. She still is a good character. I'm using her, but Kakania is so busted. She's so super strong. Well, I was hanging out here in this room because I was thinking I was going to do Unknown Domain, but the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking that Unknown Domain is kind of boring right now. There weren't a lot of people watching last time I did Unknown Domain. I think I'm going to do Divergent Universe with Phainon. And this is a super difficult difficulty. Okay. So, it's Tuesday, my dudes. Does they look like a frog? No, she looks like a creepy, attractive maid who runs a motel, a creepy motel out in the hot desert, in the middle of the hot desert. in Southwest America. Okay, so Phainon is our DPS. I read that if you don't have Sunday, that Tingyun is a serviceable replacement. And then Branya. And then... is it Gallagher? Let's take a look online together, everyone. Interesting. They don't even run a healer on the free-to-play team? I would run Gallagher for sure. Like, the fact that they are recommending Remembrance Trailblazer in a team like this, that's interesting. I would prefer an actual healer. Oh, are you going to use it to rank in DU? This is going to be interesting. I mean, I'm playing him in Divergent Universe less because I want to use him to rank up in Divergent Universe, and more just because Divergent Universe lets you play characters without building them. I'm taking advantage of that part. Because I want to use him and have fun. Healer optional, because you want to just ult, and Phainon heals himself, so it can work in some situations. Oh. I'm still too nervous to do that. Hey, what if I did... like, they have Tribby up here at the top. Wait, no, she's not a healer. I forgot. Oh, wow. Sustainless. That's so wild. So wild. They don't even mention Gallagher in this list of characters with synergy with Phainon. Huohua is the best healer for Phainon. She can target Phainon with her skill and ultimate and activate Phainon's 40% damage bonus trace when receiving healing. Her ultimate can generate 2 stacks since it regenerates energy and targets Phainon and also provides him with an attack buff. Man! Oh, that's so weird. So weird. Going sustainless in a rank up at the hardest difficulty is crazy. Yeah, like, especially on this hard content, I don't think I'm able to do sustainless. This sounds crazy to do. I am curious about it, though. Maybe not for right now, but just in general. Huh. So, the pros about Phainon. He's simple and extremely powerful, can be played without sustain, and prefers it. Ooh. Has good free-to-play teammate options, can take full advantage of shorter-lasting buffs. Ultimate turns him into a literal boss character. Ultimate gives extreme durability, CC immunity and death resistance, insane damage multipliers, scale extremely well with ally buffs, completely decimates single target encounters. Okay. High potential to keep growing. Aura farming transformation. Cons. Team energy and HP may struggle in extended fights after a couple transformations. I want to say that I was looking at HoYoLab, and you know how people can make their own posts on HoYoLab? Someone made a post talking about how after one ultimate, one transformation, it gets so hard to stay alive. So I wonder if that's what that is talking about. Extremely reliant on having definitely strong relics. Using the taunt haphazardly can lead to undesirable situations. Pros about Phainon. Did you saw him in his ult? That's what I care about. That's what we all saw and what we all care about, Shirley Chan. I promise you that. That is why I am here, pretty much. Doesn't scale as well in AoE, where his damage can be distributed to undesirable targets. Okay. I want to figure out how his whole healing thing works. this isn't too boring for you guys. When Phainon attacks, he restores 20% of his max HP. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm just kind of skimming over this and trying to find something that talks about running him without a sustain and how that works. Uh-huh. As allies literally cannot act during the ultimate, they have no way of regenerating their own energy, meaning they'll struggle to keep their buffs going if the fight is taking too long. Okay, usually by the time you get to Phainon's third ultimate, your supports are going to be running out of juice. So this is when you would want to consider bringing a healer. I see. Okay. Some really accessible options are Tingyun and Gallagher. Tingyun, like Sunday, also benefits from Phainon's A4, letting her ultimate generate 2 points of core flame instead of just 1, and can provide some decent buffs as well. Her skill also gives an additional instance of damage when Phainon attacks, which can be quite nice, especially when you lack the stronger supportive options, though do keep in mind that you'll get a lot less value out of her buff since she can be quite SP intensive. Gallagher is really the option for when you're stuck on skill points during the opening moments of a fight. He can use his skill on Phainon to generate core flame stacks, right? And with his ultimate, Gallagher can do this twice in succession, right? But know that by bringing a sustain, you are sacrificing a tremendous amount of potential damage. This is only if things are really dire. Seeing Red is here. Welcome to the stream. Did you ever get name day? I did not. He still has not come home. I did another 10 pull at the end of stream yesterday, and no dice. Man. So, where's the part where they talk about why having a healer... I mean, I guess if you have a healer, that means that your entire team is putting out less damage. But is there something else to his kit? Like, does he do better if he's not getting healed? I wonder. I caved and got Hisabeth yesterday. I may have to spend an arm and a leg to get Kiparina. Oh no! Well, congratulations on Hisabeth. I think you mentioned yesterday that you're going for every single character in Reverse 1999, right? That being said, I'm happy to see you here, even though Reverse 1999 is your only game. Appreciate the support. The view. You are welcome to hang out. I feel like my first time using Phainon, I'm gonna want to have a healer. So I think this is the team I am running. Physical Destruction, Electric Harmony, Wind Harmony, Fire, Abundance. On difficulty 10. Threshold Protocol 7. And if I lose, that's totally fine. I'm not taking Divergent Universe super seriously, because I've already gotten almost all the rewards anyway. I just use it as a place that I can play around in. But I would like to do well enough that I'm able to play all the way through to the end of the run. I would prefer that. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry. I forgot. Ah, I must have gotten distracted. Okay. I need to figure out what would be best for this team. I don't even know, like, if I have a real understanding of how Phainon works. Like, I know the general gist where you ult with him and he enters a zone where he's the only one on your team, and he does a bunch of stuff involving 3 different attacks. I did his character trial, so I know that he's got the powered up skill, and then he's got the 2 other skills that replace his skill points. Too late, the creeper already destroyed your Minecraft house. No, I've been building that for forever. What kind of stats does Phainon want? I'm gonna look at this Pridewin article again real quick. Phainon gains no benefit from speed or flat speed during his ultimate. Because of this, speed is not a damage stat for Phainon. With that said, he can still take advantage of speed tuning to great effect, especially when boosting characters like Sunday and Bronya to allow him to gain core flame stacks faster and more consistently. When looking to build speed, the most common approach is to build Phainon 1 speed faster than your boosters, granting you 2 or more actions to generate core flame. I see. I might reroll, yeah. I could just pick the Phainon boom and hope that it fits. Yeah, that sounds good. He's the carry, so he will do his job better if I pick that boon. Alright. What kind of... Oh, just 1. Okay. Oh my gosh, they have... Oh yeah, okay, they've got Aventurine as a sustain unit. Now there's a thought. Huh. Yeah, fine. Like, Aventurine is not bad, because he has a skill that targets Phainon. But I don't have Aventurine, so I don't think that is going to work very well for me. I was struggling with speeds on my Phainon team, and right now I got speeds... There's so many decimal points! What are each of those speeds represent? Like, which one of those is Phainon? Is Phainon the fast one, and then the other 2 are your boosting characters, I guess? That's my best guess anyway. Phainon first, then Sunday and Bronya. I see. Now, okay. Phainon uses crit and attack. Alright. Crit and attack. So, maybe... Oh! They're literally right next to each other. Interesting. Very interesting. Does Phainon do ultimate damage? I feel like he doesn't. If I had to guess, and I assume that there's not gonna be follow-up damage either. Let's do this one. Good enough. Okay. Additionally, consume 1 technique point when characters use their technique. Nah, I don't know. Increases the amount of cosmic fragments consumed by Blessed Dreamy Slots and Curio Wheel. Maybe. When entering a new domain of the same type, lose 25 cosmic fragments and 1 random curio. Nah, let's do this one. I think he does at least for last burst after ult. Ooh. I wish there was a way to know for sure, you know what I mean? Replace all content within combat domains with encounter domains? Nah, that's okay. Oh, this sounds good. Sure. All right. Here he is. The boy. The boy is here. He has a sword. And now we have 8 technique points. Can you believe it? I guess we'll start with Tingyun. Woo! I was running Blessing that can freeze on ult and it worked. Oh, okay, that proves it. Good to know. I appreciate you sharing, but I might have other blessings that do that. Oh, okay. If I can find that blessing and try to run it, maybe that can be useful for testing. The DD Deliverer! I mean, the Deliverer! What? Okay, it's actually been a hot minute since I've used Tingyun, so I need to remind myself what her ultimate does and what her skill does, and not get them mixed up. Grants a single ally benediction. Obviously, that's gonna go to Phainon. And when they use their ultimate, the ally with benediction gains 20% increase in speed. That doesn't really matter for Phainon, but whatever. Talent. When an enemy is attacked by Tingyun, the ally with benediction immediately deals lightning damage equal to 60% of that ally's attack to the same enemy. Okay. Ultimate. Regenerates 50 energy for a single ally and increases the target's damage. That's right. And it regenerates energy, although I don't know if that part's gonna work for Phainon. But, yeah, okay. Cool. Let me think in my head here. So, wait. Her ultimate, I don't think it's gonna give energy, but it is gonna increase target damage. Okay. And then we've got this. I wonder what the order of events is that would be the best. What would be the smart way? Let's do this. And it's probably not going to do anything. Except for, like, give one of those power-up thingies. And then we're gonna do this and do this. And then use a skill again, right? Oh, it didn't do it again, did it? Magic is here! Hello, new Phainon Haver. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an okay day. Oh boy. Yes, Tingyun ult just gives 1 core flame. I was talking about Gallagher's. I thought that I could use his skill, use his ult, and then use the skill again. But I guess not. Gain 2 points of core flame. Okay. Order depends on how long buffs last. They order? Buffs are snapshotted until ult ends. That's nice. Healing and shielding just gives him a damage buff, but it should give him core flame, right? Because if an ability targets him, it should give him core flame, I thought. Oh. I will go into Phainon mode, or is that gonna mess me up? I don't know. Let's do it. Amazing! The boy is here. I'm gonna slow it down. And we're gonna obliterate this enemy here. I can't remember. Oh, that's right. He has 7 actions he can do, and then he comes out of the form, right? The music in the background becomes echoey. And does this heal him? It does. Okay. All right. I can do Q or I can do W. I would rather do this. He sounds so evil. It is final boss time indeed. I'm confused. I used Gallagher's skill, then I used, I used Gallagher's skill on Phainon, gave him a core flame. I used Gallagher's ultimate, and Gallagher got another turn because he did that. And then I used Gallagher's skill a second time on Phainon, but that didn't give Phainon a core flame. And I thought it would. I like how energy-giving abilities at least gives him a core flame. Oh, really? Since those are usually useless in special units like Acheron and Phainon. Yeah! I'm glad they do something for him. It's been so long since I've used Tingyun. Okay. It might be like once per Phainon turn. Oh, I wonder. I'm gonna just take a glance at Pride one real quick, because I could swear that they mentioned doing 2 core flames instead of 1. Yeah, it says he can use... Pride one says right here, quote, he can use his skill on Phainon to generate core flame stacks, and with his ultimate, Gallagher can do this twice in succession. So, I don't know why it didn't work. Or maybe it did work and I just was misunderstanding. I don't know. I don't have enough skill points. Shirley Chan says, Q always restore 2 comets. W restore as much comets as enemies on field. I thought that Q was 1 and W was 2. I must have misunderstood. But all of them get turned right after that. All of what get turned right after that? Huh. I'll figure this out as I go, I guess. Now, if I use this again, it did give him another core flame. And then I do core flame or heal again for another core flame. So, okay. There's Q and there's W. If all of the enemies get a turn right after... I think W is what you were saying? Yeah, W. And the enemies attack after W, it charges Phainon's follow-up. Right. I think I know what you mean now. Yeah, I remember now. Yep. Counter. That's what it is, yeah. Like, for example, is Clara's attack considered a follow-up when Svarog does a counter? I wonder. Alright, and I should be able to ult. Clara is follow-up? Okay. Okay! Explode! We'll do this. And might as well do this. I looked up Phainon's Japanese voice actor, and it's Daisuke. It's the team captain from Haikyuu, which makes me so happy. He's great. Okay, Q does do 2 of the things. All right. Ooh, we get some heals from ultimate. That's nice. I guess I brought a sustain, so I don't actually need to worry about heals that much. Okay, let's keep trying out this character. Get used to the mechanics at the very least. Seeing Red, thank you for the lurk. Take it easy and all that. There we go. I feel like I should try Phainon's technique. Okay. Why does Tingyun keep wanting to use her ultimate on Gallagher? Alright. That didn't work! I could swear that didn't work for some reason. I'm taking a clip right now. Let me take a look. Let me take a look here. I'm looking at the clip, and I'm checking to see if Gallagher's skill regenerates a core flame or not. Okay, so we are at that point. Oh, it did work. I'm just slow to catch it. It'll help speedrun to you. Oh, using his technique. Oh, that's right. It's the kind that beats up enemies before you even go into the fight, huh? I forgot. Gallagher's voice is so good. Now let's see if this works again. It does work. I was slow to catch it happening and working. It's basically AoE Acheron technique. That's so ridiculous. He's too strong. That's ridiculous. Alright, and it's time to ult. This time I'm gonna turn the slow thing into... I'm gonna turn off the fast forward ahead of time. Here we go.
あまたの火種の怒りに
Yeah.
この身をくべよう。どうだ
So
憎しみ
pretty.
に焼かれる感覚は
He sounds so good.
宝石の余人をもって来世に暁を
Oh, the bass. The bass.
運命に屈する気などみじんもない空虚の魂
Alright.
抜け殻が余人よ来世に暁を
It's okay, I was also bad at noticing the core flame stacking. Yeah, okay, I'm not alone.
空虚
Bam, 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 bam.
抜け殻が
We win! Again! So far, this is very easy, I've gotta say. Alright, almost done with the equation. Well, let's see how this goes.
黎明を灯す
Oh, that's right. I remember that from the character trial. Okay, after breaking an enemy weakness, recovers 1 skill point. That's actually a really good equation for me. Cool. Unfortunately... Wait. What does it do during the ultimate zone? Oh well. You can now put your tribute with your Phainon now. Oh? Why is that? What do you mean? More combat. Crit damage dealt up. Sounds good.
子供の頃の夢ってこうだったんだね
Let's see.
涼しいですね
Hello. Uh-oh, they're faster. Lady Pred says, Phainon, I'm a throw meteorites at your ceiling.
諸悪退散千の珍奇を持って一心同期
He's so rambunctious.
飲めまだ戦える生命をさあ存分に味わえ少し休めまだ戦える
我に力を
未来は絶対だ
Alright. So he gains a core flame if the enemy attacks him. Right. If he's targeted with any ability, which includes stuff from the enemy. Okay. I understand. Should I do this? I guess I should.
諸悪退
There
散
we go.
この身
Do
を
ours back. Look, I have Sephiroth, man. Magic says, Phainon is loaded on crit and attack buffs himself, so other damage buff types will help, like true damage. Oh, other types of buffs. I see.
時を無駄に燃やしてはならない
I love that he's voiced by the team captain from Haikyuu. It makes it's like, dang, there's my team captain turning into a death angel.
空虚
We'll do
抜け
this.
殻が
And this.
余人よ
And then let's see. Let's do this for now. Oh. Attack me! There we go. And that makes that stronger. Nice! I think I'm using him right. That's so cool. Okay, so this is the first time where I've used Phainon's ult and we haven't quite finished the fight yet by the time he's out. Oh, we have all of our skill points. So you get to leave the ultimate and you have a bunch of skill points now. I didn't know that that'd be the case. I thought I was gonna be really hurting on skill points. This is cool and nice and good.
少し休め、まだ戦える。
代価を払ってもらう。我に力を。我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。命にさほど価値
How
は
many
ない。
skill points did you have before his ult? I'm sure that I didn't have 4. I had like 2. Probably less. I could swear. Maybe I'll go back to the VOD and review.
諸悪退散。
飲め、まだ戦える。
I guess it's experiment time, but I'm totally gonna kill this enemy before I exit another ultimate, unfortunately. Next fight, I will experiment.
戦局を我に力を。
前へ進むしかない。未来は絶対だ。
輪をもって尊しとなす。はっ。
Die already! Die already! What the
よ
heck?
く見せてくれ。生命はさあ、存分に味わえ。
代価を払ってもらう。
千の珍奇をもって鼓舞を一心同期。
These are wastes of ult. Oh well.
我に力を。
命にさほど価値はない。明日のために。
There we go. Alright, boss fight time.
あれは話しても通じないでしょう。
We can keep this equation. And then... maybe get rid of these. Dang it! Whatever. Alright, how many traits do I have activated? Good, okay. I think we'll leave that like that. And then... likelihood of recovering skill points would be nice. Freezing broken enemies would be great, probably. I probably just need things that do more damage. All right, let's see how this boss fight goes.
あれは話しても通じないでしょう。
気迫を示せ。
What happens when you use Phainon's technique on a boss? I'll just look it up. I don't know if I want to use it. Let's see. Consume 2 technique points. Oh. Regenerate 25 energy for allies. Oh my gosh. And gain 2 scourge.
子供の頃の夢って
And 1 skill
こうだっ
point.
たんだね。
Oh, hang on a second. We're about to start ads. So I'm thinking
手強そうな敵だ。
I go ahead and wait on this boss fight a little bit. Yeah, go away. I want the boss name to go away. Ah, whatever. It's fine. I like to be cinematic when I leave things. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick little break to run some ads. And then it'll be time for the boss fight with Phainon here. So, I'm gonna get up and stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink. I recommend you all do the same. Let's meet back here. Oh!
Bladed Pride just redeemed I go pet my IRL pet rats.
Oh! I will absolutely do that. Yes. Was it just me or the alert really quiet?
みんなの意志を背負い最後まで歩み
All
続け
right then. I will redeem that when I come
ど
back
んな対価を支払おうと
from the break. Yay! I will pet them and pet them. All right, I'll see you guys after the break in just a few minutes. Be right back.
みんなの意志を背負い最後まで歩み続ける。たとえどんな対価を支払おうとも。みんなの意志を背負い最後まで歩み続ける。たとえどんな対価を支払おうとも。子供の頃の夢ってこうだったんだね。子供の頃に書いた文章って初々しいというかみんなの意志を背負い最後まで歩み続ける。たとえどんな対価を支払おうとも。子供の頃の夢ってこうだったんだね。 子供の頃に書いた文章って初々しいというかみんなの意志を背負い最後まで歩み続ける。たとえどんな代価を支払おうとも。子供の頃の夢ってこうだったんだね。みんなの意志を背負い最後まで歩み続ける。たとえどんな代価を支払おうとも。子供の頃に書いた文章って初々しいというかみんなの意志を背負い最後まで歩み続ける。たとえどんな代価を支払おうとも。
I'm back. I unmuted my mic and everything, so that's good. It took a little bit longer because
みんなの意
we
志
were
を背
putting
負い
together
最
a
後まで
grocery
歩み
list.
続ける。たと
But
えどんな代価を支払おうとも。
I went and I pet my pet rats, Bladed Pride, and I pet Willow and
手強そうな
Tiffany,
敵だ。
who are the featured stream rats. You can find photos of them on my Discord, and you should join that if you haven't yet. And I gave them lots of pets, and they gave me lots of ratty kisses. Ratty kisses are when the rats lick you with their little cute little rat tongues. It's really cute. I love rat kisses, they're the best. And they would like to say hello to everyone here. And they said that you need to remember to stay hydrated and drink some water.
あれは話しても通じないでしょう。
How about... Yeah, let's use all the technique points. Why not?
黎明を灯す。
Let's go! Boss time! So we get to start with an extra skill point. That's really nice.
困りました。
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
千の珍奇を持って鼓舞を。
So let's see. He's got 2 core flame. Now let's see how many he gets.
一心同期。
He gets 3. Or he goes... Oh, he gets 2 from it. That's so
諸悪
nice.
退散。
よ
He
く見
gets
せてく
another
れ。
one.
少し休め。まだ戦える。さあ、
That's so cool.
存分に味わえ。
This is a free-to-play team, but it's
飲め。
pretty darn
まだ
nice.
戦え
How
る。
避
it
けられない
works.
一戦。 我に力を
Alright. Still not quite enough core flame, but we're very close. Ouch. Come on, aim at Phainon. Oh boy. So what do you do when you run into that? Huh?
客をもてなさないと。
Alright. We have skill points again.
諸悪退散。
よく見せてくれ。
I'm gonna use his Q because I need Phainon to have a little bit more health than that.
千の
And then
地
we'll do
域を持っ
this,
て
and
鼓
then
舞を
Phainon will.
一心同期。
この身をくべよう。
Alright, now let's take a look at his stats. Not bad. 98.6% crit rate, 291.2% crit damage. He's got all this stuff spiraling around him. Yay! And he's, I've got the Clara light cone on him. Oh yeah, I've got it so he can restore more HP. Okay. Wabam!
巨人よ、来世に暁を。
Okay. And his Q... Is, which one heals him? His Q or his E? Let's just Q.
抜けられぬ。 別日よ、天を引き裂け。
There we go. Okay, now let's do W.
血で鍛えよう。
So both Q and W restore 2 of those things.
心に刻め。
All of his attacks heal him.
憎しみに焼かれるがいい。
Oh, okay. I'm assuming that when you want to hit W when it looks like there's going to be a lot of enemies hitting you. So I've got 3 enemies that are going to hit
時を
me.
無駄に燃やしてはならない。
Let's do that. Let's do W again.
血で鍛えよう。その程度。
Hit me! Keep on hitting me! Hit me a bunch! Hit me, hit me, hit me! Hit me more! I see the number on his profile is getting higher and higher. Very nice. Oh, and he can have overflow skill points for his E. That's very nice.
巨人よ、来世に暁を。
Very nice.
その程度。憎しみに焼かれるがいい。
He'll get a bunch more stacks. He'll advance all enemies forward. Oh.
星々を燃やし尽くそう。
Yeah, it looks like he restored at least 1 skill point when he came out of ultimate just now. Let me look at that clip. Let's take a closer look at that replay. Johnny,
戦局を決め
give me
る
a
重要な
second.
一歩
I'm reviewing the footage. Reviewing the footage. Hang on, hang on. It looks like he restores 2 skill points after he comes out of ult. That's what it looks like from the clip. Does it say that at the end of his ultimate, which is probably an entire essay? When transformation ends, gain 3 points of core flame. When transformation ends, increases all ally speed by 15% for 1 turn. That's nice too. But where's the thing about regenerating skill points? Because it sure does look like that is what is happening. But now I'm in a boss fight in Divergent Universe, and I've got a bunch of blessings, and I've got an equation going, so that's all gonna be different.
前へ進むしかない。未来は絶対だ。大丈夫さ。
諸悪退散。
飲め。まだ戦える。生命はさあ存分に味わえ。
Alright.
少し休め。まだ戦える。
One more. There we go. I don't know if he got... He probably doesn't have the Bellabog March boost anymore. Oh, I think I entered ult a little bit too soon. That's okay. Live and learn. That's what this run is all about. Learning how to use him. His voice is so good. They picked a great voice actor for Phainon. Because Hino Satoshi is so good as the team captain in Haikyuu. He's like all happy and supportive and loving, but he's also like really serious.
時を無駄に燃やしてはならない。血で鍛えよう。
There we go.
憎しみに焼かれるがいい。余人よ、来世に暁
So the more people you can get to hit you during that W skill, the more points you can refresh for your Yi, it would seem. Let's do this. Don't see a lot of enemies coming after this attack, so let's just do this. Okay, so how close are we to beating this guy? More than halfway done. We can get there.
我に力を。我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
命にさほど価値はない。明日のために。
和をもって尊しとなす。諸悪退散。
気にするな。 少し休め。まだ戦える。大丈夫さ。
I think I have all the buffs, so I'm just gonna ult now.
この身をくべよう。憎しみに焼かれるがいい。
How's it looking? 86%, 265%. He had better crit rate before. I'm not sure what was
別
different.
実よ、天を引き裂け。 炎がまだ足りない。
Alright, bring it on. Come and hit me.
心に刻め。 余人よ、来世に暁を。
That's a lot of damage.
憎しみに焼かれるがいい。
Alright, and then... I guess
血
this?
で鍛えよ。
I don't think I'm gonna get hit at all.
空想を刻む。その程度。運命に屈する気はない。
Whatever.
別実よ、天を引き裂け。
I need to figure out when to use W. No, the enemy's going into berserk state. That's not great. Alright, come and hit me.
血で鍛えよ。その程度。
Come and hit me, I said. Oh, come on. Come and hit me.
その手心に刻め。
I do not time W very well.
余人よ、来世に暁を。
I don't know if I'm gonna do too well on this boss fight.
その程度。星々を燃やし尽くそう。
They're gonna kill my characters! No! Bronya's gonna die.
出動させるわけには。
輪を持って尊しとなす諸悪退散
代価を払ってもらう。
千の珍奇を持って鼓舞一心同期
Goodness.
我に力を。
前へ進むしかない。明日のために。
Don't kill Bronya. No! We all died.
なければ。
It's kind of a glass cannon team comp, even though I have a healer. Dang. Defeated. I just don't know. Man. I mean, restart the challenge, maybe? Sure. I'll give it one more go. Let's see if I can do this better.
困りました
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
千の珍奇を持って鼓舞を一心同期諸悪退散
少し休め。まだ戦える。生命をさあ存分に味わえ。まだ戦える。
我に力を。
前へ進むしかない。
Alright. And then... Yeah, now he's got 98% to 91%.
未来は絶対だ。
Oh, I thought he was gonna have enough for an ult right now, but I I guess not. Now he does.
大丈夫さこの身を
Decaf is here. Have an excellent lurk. Hope you're having an okay day. I hope you're enjoying the new Reverse 1999 patch. Decaf Nvidia is a friend of the channel. They streamed some Reverse 1999 and some Genshin Impact. And it looks like recently they were having fun on Overcooked 2. I know that game. I'm saving it for my subathon. Oh, I see. Save the content. That'll be awesome. So is that like this weekend or something? I must remember. I hope it's a fun time. Oh, a subathon on Wednesday next week. Cool. Awesome. That'll be great. Here is Phainon, the winged Sephiroth wannabe. I'm making fun of him to take him down a peg, because everyone loves him so much, including me. Alright, so I should not use W here because all the enemies are frozen, except for the main boss guy. So let's just do a Q. Okay, now I use W because they're all gonna wake up and hit me this time. Here we go. Or they all die because of break damage. I guess half. Alright. Decaf says, right, don't use your 5 Ws, just your 1 H, otherwise you only get Ls. Nods info understanding. That's right, you get it. Okay, I'm going to use my W, which is a counter. So I'm going to use W, and it means that I want all the enemies to hit me. I want everybody to hit me, and the more they hit me, the more the number under my profile goes up, and then I have a big follow-up counter attack. Let's see how good it is. Is it good? That was only 500,000. I know he can do better. Okay. All right. Everything hurts after you come out of the ultimate. Everything hurts. Yikes. Big yikes. Big yikes.
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ
少し休めまだ戦える
Oh, we're gonna get healed. Thank goodness.
話し合いましょう。千の珍奇を持って鼓舞一心同期。
避けられない一戦
Okay, let's do this.
我に力を
Woo! Now, was I able to do the same stuff? There we go. That's what I like to see. 98 to 91. Smash!
憎しみに焼かれるがいい。
Maybe W. I'll W, sure.
血で鍛えよう。
Hit me!
その程度か。
Stop trying to hit me and hit me! And these are the frozen ones. Oh, but one of them managed to get a turn. Oh, except it gets hit, gets taken out by the break damage. Whatever.
来世に暁を。 炎がまだ足りない。
Okay.
抜け殻よ。その程度。運命に屈する気はない。
Okay. What if I do... Maybe I should do W instead of E. Ugh. Let's see.
時を無駄に燃やしてはならない。
I don't know. I feel like it's good to use this as much as I can while the enemies are still around to hit me and not broken.
その程度。
Stop trying to hit me and hit me, etc.
心に刻め。
There we go.
烈日よ、天を引き裂け。 空虚。 星々を燃やし尽くす。
Okay. Please don't injure my team too much.
明日のために。
Good. We got some heals. Good. Ooh. This is fine.
存分に味わえ。
What if I... No, I should just stick to the formula. Stick to the Phainon formula. Ooh. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine.
諸悪退散
Ooh.
代価を
Ooh.
払ってもらう。我に力を。我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
Okay. I'm gonna let everybody through one turn so that Gallagher can heal up a little bit. There we go. Now we can ult. Did that work out? Ah! What did I do? I just want to beat this boss.
魚人よ、来世に暁を。運命に屈する気はない。
Alright, come and hit me. I assume that's a good way to do damage. If anyone has any specific strats on when to Q, when to W, when to E, let me know. I assume that because it is an RPG gacha game, of course, the game is such that just putting it on auto, you'll be just fine.
その程度か。憎しみに焼かれるがいい。魚人よ、来世に暁を。
good. No, the enemy's gone berserk. No! I need to make it through. Come on. Oh, so close to dead. So close to dead.
炎がまだ足りない。抜け殻は
So freaking close.
その程度。
Okay, I'm afraid that my team is gonna die after I come out of ult. Let's find out together. Ooh, I can... Hey, we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. We are gonna make it.
千の地域を持って鼓舞一心同期
生命は美酒と同じだ。さあ、存分に味わえ。
Stick to the plan, stick to the plan, stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Ooh, it hurts. Come on, 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 come on. Survive. Survive.
気にするな。
我に力を。
Survive.
前へ進むしかない。
Okay. I feel like we need Bronya's ult to be up faster than this, but I'm just gonna go into ult. Because it's a smart thing to do, probably.
明日のために。
Let's go.
この身を
Fight this thing in the bud. Please die.
魚人よ、来世に暁よ。
So close. Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So close. I got some heals.
その程度。
He's almost dead. I think this is it. I think we get him here. Here we go. Come on.
天を引き裂け。
Yes. Okay. I'm glad I tried again. Why was this thing blinking? There's only one Phainon plan in all of Honkai Star Rail, at least on the server that I'm on. And it's not gonna work with me. I'm not gonna pick that one. How about... This is very long. Okay, how about give me a brief description. After using an attack, apply a stack of Fearful Tremble equal to critical boost stacks on enemy targets. This reduces enemy targets' damage dealt, deals damage to the target upon reaching a certain number of stacks, and increases the target's crit damage taken. That is kind of nice. And then there's this. Let's do that. We'll do this. Oh, increases shield effect gained. I don't have any shield gaining things right now. After breaking an enemy target's weakness, all allies obtain a shield. I don't like conditional stuff like that. But these other ones aren't really that good either. I guess I'll take this. Maybe I can replace it later on. Ooh, Path of Destruction increases break effect by 25%. Uh-huh. I'll I'll take this, sure. Let's see if I can switch out that equation. This one. Hey! When any ally target deals damage to a weakness broken enemy target, each stack of critical boost additionally increases crit rate by 4% and crit damage by 30%. I like it. Cool. Every time the team enters day, final damage dealt by allied targets increases by 16%. This is stackable. Sure! In case the fight goes a little too long, that can help us out. What is this? This is the same one that I gave up on, I think. Or maybe it isn't. I forget. What's this one? Let's just move on. I don't know if this is that good, but whatever. Let's move on from that store. What you got, Herda? This would be nice. I just want to be able to get through this run so I can experiment with Phainon as long as possible. He missed the first time. I saw that. Obtain one equation of 3-star rarity. Sure. When entering the butterfly soul state, inflict cocoon on enemy targets. They can't take action in the next turn. Action delayed 50% at the start of the turn. Take physical damage. And when we're in the butterfly soul state, enemy targets will become afflicted with cocoon again every 2 turns. And butterfly soul recovers 4 attack counts after the first time enemy targets become weakness broken. That's probably good. Sure. I need some health. But I also just want to keep testing the combat, so let's do that. This is nice. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, I like that. Let's try to get started like this. So we can get some heals. Ouch! They're really, really, really scary. Yikes. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this immediately. I know I should use his skill, but Ranya's really low.
避けられない一戦。我に力を。我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために。 打ち崩せ。
明日のために。
Oh, cool. Ow.
ショック退散
Ow.
大丈夫さ。
お
Ow.
仕置きされたいのか。飲め。
まだ戦える。
Good.
代価を払ってもらう。我に力を。
命にさほど価値はない。
Okay. Could be better, could be worse. What does his skill do other than give him more scourge points? Not much else.
どれだけ待つことになっても諦め。
Let's go.
身をくべよう。
Maybe it's smart to start with W.
血で
My health is up and everything. They're not, the enemies aren't broken,
その程
so
度か。
yeah. That's a good idea, right? Surely.
紛争を刻む。憎しみに焼かれるがいい。
And then I do this.
別実よ、天を引き裂け。運命に屈する気はない。
Alright.
余人よ、来世に暁よ。
And then I'll do W here.
血で鍛えよう。心に刻め。本能がまだ足りない。
Nice.
別実よ、天を引き裂け。抜け殻よ。 星々を燃やし尽くそう。失望させるわけには。
They're still alive.
千の珍奇を持って鼓舞一心同期覚えておきなさい諸悪退散
お仕置きされたいのか。飲め。
まだ戦える。
生命は美酒と。さあ存分に味わえ。
And I guess I can do this. Goodness gracious.
明日のために。
Oh, that heals my teammate. I forget if that's a blessing or what.
我に力を。
この身をくべよう。
92 to 33. That's much better. Let's start with this.
紛争を刻む。憎しみに焼かれるがいい。余人よ、来世に暁よ。
And then W again.
血で鍛えよう。心に刻め。運命に屈する気はない。別実よ、天を引き裂け。
Okay. Oh boy, this.
手強そうな敵だ。
Time for
偵察
this.
なら任せて。
涼しい
気迫を示せ。
Let's go in with Phainon's technique.
黎明を灯す。
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
千の地域をもって鼓舞を。一心同期。
生命は美酒と同じだ。さあ存分に味わえ。
Okay. I don't know. It's scary. Do I just leave Tingyun to rot? How do you keep your team healed when you're trying to give all these buffs and heals to Phainon the entire time? Phainon is so freaking selfish.
客をもてなさないと。諸悪退散。
我に力を。
Ooh, 104, 301. How is it that high? I guess it's... Oh, it's critical boost, of course. Of course. I've gotten more critical boost blessings. Don't hit Tingyun. Don't hit Tingyun. Please! Ooh! Goodness. Let's start with W.
その程度
I'm not even worried. There you go. Healed all up.
炎がまだ足りない。余人よ、来世に暁を。
Nice.
空虚だ。
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage.
憎しみに焼かれるがいい。
Holy smokes. We're gonna go ahead and do this and heal up. Not even 100%. That was a lot of damage.
運命に屈する気はない。
I'm a little nervous, but I'm gonna try to do W. Let's find out how good or bad an idea that was. I'll be fine. I will just keep telling myself. Ooh. That's not a lot of heals. Give me the rest of the way, please. Good. Thank you. Oh, I can't even kill all these guys. Boo. Unfortunate. I tried my best.
いつの日か、オンパロスは真の黎明を迎える。
I'm trying to get to the point where I know what blessings to pick for Phainon's team. I think that's the block I'm experiencing at the moment. Let's see, this is gonna be more expensive, and what can I end up with? Oh, that's fine, I can deal with that. Give me the Eidolon up one. Ooh, what is it? You can battle her to in-store domains. Upon victory, you randomly obtain 3 items from the curio store and lose this curio. Alright. Should I keep playing? Play another one? Sure. Eidolon? Eidolon? Yes! Oh yeah, we have E1 Phainon now. What's E1 Phainon do? I wanna know. Base speed inheritance ratio for Kaslana's extra turn increases to 66%. I don't know what that means. For every enemy target defeated in one battle. What? Additionally increases this ratio by 1.5 up to 84%. When using ultimate, increases crit damage by 50%, lasting for 3 turns. That I understand. That's a sentence I understand. The other stuff, not so much. But crit damage up, Thank you very much. Now give me 1 second. I'm gonna close the door real quick. All right. Ooh. Do I have an expanded 3-star equation? Not yet. What about the other stuff? During the night, increases all allied targets' speed by 25% and crit damage by 50%. And the action order becomes invisible. Oh. Okay, when entering battle, increase allied targets' attack by 20%. Ooh, this effect additionally increases by 100% of the original value on 4-star rarity ally targets. Upon obtaining this curio, stuff and things happen. I guess this doesn't... So, do all ally targets get the 100% up thing? Maybe we'll find out together. This team gets so beat up. Goodness.
千の地域を持ってこ一心同期
飲め
まだ戦える。
生命は美酒と同じださあ存分に味わえ
The thing about pairing Gallagher with Bronya is that Bronya never attacks the enemy to take advantage of his healing. I'm actually gonna chicken out and do this. You know what? That wasn't the play or whatever, but... And as a result, I'm not gonna have ult as fast as I could have. Okay. W.
血で鍛えよその程度紛争を刻む憎しみに焼か
Oh
れ
yeah,
るな
and what's his crit situation? Ew! Crit damage is great, but 80% crit rate, come on.
余人よ来世に暁よ本がまだ足りない抜け殻が別日よ天を引き裂け
Alright, come at me, bro.
血で鍛えよ
Or I guess they'll just die.
心に刻め運命に屈する気はない空虚だ余人よ来世に暁よ星々を燃やし尽くそう
Waha.
一気に片付けましょう諸悪退散
So glad we get healing every time day resets.
少し休め
まだ戦える
代価を払ってもらう我に力を
前へ進むしかない明日のために
Good.
倒れるわけには
What kind of crit rate are we at? Still at 80% crit rate. We can beat this thing up on our own, sure.
命にさほど価値未来は絶対だ
There we go. Mm-hmm.
Mina.
Sure, that sounds good. I'm hiding. You can't see me. Let's beat them up in a fight real quick, sure. And then I'll go on another break. But, yeah. I need more technique points.
Yeah?
Ow!
諸悪大佐千の地域を持って一心同期
飲め。
まだ戦える。
生命はさあ存分に味わえ。少し休め。
まだ戦える。
我に力を。我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
At least she heals herself a little bit when she does her roll.
明日のために。
和をもって尊しとなす諸悪大佐
よく見せてくれ。
Let's do this.
まだだ。
未来は絶対だ。
Alright, let's go.
この身をくべよう。
98, way better.
魚人よ、来世に暁を。抜け殻が。
Yep, I think that's making a big difference when I have better crit rate. Okay, come at me, bro.
血で鍛えよう。
W is officially now the come at me, bro skill.
その程度紛争を刻む。憎しみに焼かれるがいい。烈日よ、天を引き裂け。空虚。
We'll just do 2 again.
憎しみに焼かれるがいい。魚人よ、来世に暁を。
Nice. Okay, getting the hang of it. Alright, we got this one. Okay. I definitely like the fact that it reduces enemy target damage. That's gonna help me feel a lot more comfortable. It's a boss fight! Okay, perfect timing. I'll get all set up for the boss fight and then we can do a break. I can keep working on that equation. It's no biggie. Bum 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 bum. Maybe I should keep that. I don't know. Does that activate the trait? It does not. When does the trait get activated? I thought it was connected to how many blessings you have of a certain path, but I could swear that it's not actually like that, and I'm confused. Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna pick out stuff, and in the meantime, I'm gonna run the ads, alright? So I will see you guys after a 3-minute ad. 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Okay. This will be nice to stay alive. I figure the more that I pick these blessings that help us with sustain, the more confident I will be about picking skills that are focused on more DPS. This is good too. Hmm.
形勢に注意して。気迫を示せ。
Alright. I'm gonna get up for a really quick break, just like a minute, and I'll be right back.
みんなの意志を背負い最後まで歩み続ける。たとえどんな代価を支払おうとも。子供の頃に書いた文章って初々しいというかみんなの意志を背負い最後まで歩み続ける。たとえどんな代価を支払おうとも。みんなの意志を背負い最後まで歩み続ける。たとえどんな代価を支払おうとも。
Alright, we're back. We are here. We are fighting a boss with Phainon in the Divergent Universe. Difficulty 10, Threshold Protocol 7. My very first time using Phainon, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do my best. Ow! Blech.
困りました。諸悪退散。千の地一心同期。
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
飲め。
まだ戦える。
生命は美酒とおる。さあ存分に味わえ。 少し休め。
まだ戦える。
Ooh. So glad I picked blessings that help with sustain.
我に力を。
I wish any of these enemies were actually weak to elements that we have on the team, but they aren't. Literally zero. That sucks.
未来は絶対だ。大丈夫さ。
Alright, let's ult. Let's go. Let's go.
この身を食
This is gonna be really annoying. Oh. Wait. Does his ult implant the enemies with a weakness to physical? I could swear they didn't have physical weakness a second ago. Let's start with Come At Me Bro.
血で鍛えよう。その程度。
Ha ha ha.
その程度。その程度。心に刻め。 君に
Yeah.
焼かれるがいい。
Now I want to see what his crit is at. Why is his crit rate so low? Man. We need some crit rate, y'all.
烈日よ、天を引き裂け。
Okay. Once again, come at me, bro.
血で鍛えよう。その程度。紛争を刻む。運命に屈する気はない。 余人よ、来世に暁を。その程度か。
I feel like Phainon isn't doing a bunch of damage.
憎しみに焼かれるがいい。
I feel like it's connected to the fact that he isn't able to... doesn't have a lot of, weakness break efficiency or whatever we call it. Troublesome. Very troublesome.
抜け殻よ。その程度。その程度。
Let's heal up, please. You can heal more than that. Come on. That is not enough healing, my dude. Yikes.
その程度。 星々を燃やし尽くそう。
Does this heal up? A little bit. Little tiny bit. Okay, so after Phainon's first ult, we have done 9% of damage to the main boss. That is not super good. That is really not great.
飲め。
まだ戦える。
生命はさあ存分に味わえ。
I kind of want to just do this. We are low on heals.
避けられない一戦。我に力を。 我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
命にさほど価値はない。
Now, Tingyun's ult. Amidst the rejoicing clouds. Do you have that right now? I'm not seeing it. I lost track. I don't think we did that yet. So I think we should wait. I should wait until I get it. Come on, Tingyun. Come on, Tingyun. At least we get overflow stacks of core flames. It looks
客を
like.
もてなさないと。諸悪退散。
Alright, let's do
天の
this.
地域をもって鼓舞を一心同期。
Let's go.
この身をくべよう。
How do you look now? Very nice. 98, 381. Is that... Yes, amidst the rejoicing clouds is this thing. Increases the target's damage by 50%. That's a big deal. I'm hoping this will help out a lot.
時を無駄に燃やしてはならない。
Come at me, bro.
血で鍛えよう。
I'm all healed up.
その程度。その程度。心に刻め。憎しみに焼かれるが別日よ。天を引き裂け。
Excellent. We'll do this. Nice.
憎しみに焼かれるがいい。
Yeah, I want to do a bunch of damage when you're in your broken state. That looks good. That's a nice amount of damage. That's chunky.
その程度。
Come at me,
血
bro.
で鍛えよう。その程度か。その程度か。紛争を刻む。運命に屈する気はない。
How about... come at me, bro. One more
血で
time.
鍛えよう。 その程度。心に刻め。 憎しみに焼かれる。
Alright, here we go.
別日よ。天を引き裂け。 星々を燃やし
Well,
尽
we're
く
looking
そ
a
う。
lot better than the first ultimate. Still kind of slow going
大丈
though.
夫さ。
I am not very confident about this fight. Luckily, I have a curio that will let me continue on with the run even if we lose this fight. I still would like to win it though.
飲め。
まだ戦える。
我に起きなさい。
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna need like Bellabog March, combat redeployment. Oh, I still have Bellabog March. I just need combat redeployment. We still have Amidst the Rejoicing Clouds. Hmm.
未来は絶対だ。
代価を払ってもらう。
So as soon as I do this, I can just ult. So let's do that.
この身をくべよう
I'll check here, and we're doing great on crits. Let's just do this.
巨人よ来世に暁よその程度か
All right. Let's do a come at me, bro, and see how bad it can get. I feel like we're gonna get punched in the face a lot here.
その程度か紛争を刻む本能がまだ足りない
All right.
別実よ天を引き裂け
Lots of heals.
その程度か憎しみに焼かれるがいい
I'm just gonna double you
血で
again.
鍛えようその程度かその程度心に刻め余人よ来世に暁よ
I wish he could break their weakness faster. That part kind of sucks about this.
憎しみに焼かれるがいい 空虚だ別実よ天を引き裂け
Yeah, we didn't do enough as much damage this time as the second ultimate.
その程度
That's rough. This fight is gonna take
星々を燃やし尽く
forever.
そう
That's
前へ
probably
進む
what
しかない
happens when you pick equations that are related to break damage and stuff. On a team where break isn't really the main focus. Yeah, both of these here related to break. I
ど
don't
れだけ
know.
待つことになっても明日のために
客をもてなさないと諸悪大佐
Stay alive!
生命をさあ存分に味わえ
I'm gonna do this.
話し合いましょうあ話し合いましょ
Yikes! Ting-yoon!
うお手伝いしましょう
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入
Wonderful.
った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ
I feel like this is gonna take forever. Look at this! Look at how long it took to do this much damage. And how long it took to get its toughness all the way down to here, and it's still not all the way gone, I feel like. I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've
戦局を
gotten
決
this
める
close
重要な一
to
歩
destroying its toughness. Man! I'm gonna go ahead and battle and finalize, and that curio will allow me to continue on with the run after this point. Yep, just like that. That was painful. Real bad. A bad time. Okay, how about this? Every time an enemy target takes 10 actual toughness reduction. That's more likely to happen, I feel like. When a physical character becomes the target of any ally's abilities, obtain 1 stack of Intoxicate, up to 3 stacks when launching a counter. Is this literally for Phainon? This instance of counter damage increases by 250% and consumes 1 stack of Intoxicate. An effect that automatically triggers when the target is attacked, which unleashes an extra attack on the attacker. I mean, that sounds good to me. That sounds like it's literally Phainon's weighted curio. I'm gonna look this up. There's no way that's not meant for Phainon. Weighted curio. And it's called Self-Amusement. Self-Amusement. And I'll just search Phainon after that. What are people saying about it? Oh, everyone is just speculated on Reddit from 2 months ago when it was first leaked or something. Huh. Well, I'll experiment. I'm picking it up. Sounds like the perfect fit to me. Maybe I should, replace this thing. Maybe this is just not the way to do it. After all allies use their ultimate a total of 2 times, deals 2 instances of wind damage equal to 600 base damage to a random enemy target. Well, sure. Yay! Nah. Nah. Refresh? Yeah! There we go. We're getting somewhere, I think. Anything really, really cool, Herda? Oh wait, I can fight her! Let's fight Herda! Maybe it'll go well. Let's try this out. Stay alert! Test isn't gonna be easy. I know. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. We're dead. We are all dead. We're all gonna die. Maybe this is it. This kills the run. This kills the run. Yep, sorry. This run is just not it. I give up. I give up. Dang! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if anyone has some builds online for Phainon. 'Cause dang! I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. Honkai Star Rail, Divergent Universe, Phainon builds. Phainon's gimmick is basically just buffing him, and getting his ult ready. So Tribby's boon can help, sure. Hunt, destruction, erudition for ult recharge, especially for support, yeah. Hmm. A bunch of these are going to be builds for the character, not for, like, a Divergent Universe build. Wait, I didn't spell his name right. Oops. He's really bad at Divergent Universe, this person says. Oh. He needs Tribby's Ode. Is Tribby's Ode that boon? Honkai Star Rail. Tribby's Ode. How about Divergent Universe? Tribby's Ode. What's Tribby's Ode? I wish they explained. Take hunt blessings that advance you. That makes sense. Don't do propagation blessings. Oh. Because the best ones are ones that do, like, basic attack and skill damage buffs. And things that just aren't as useful, I guess. Okay. Propagation, not good. Consider remembrance blessings that stack obsession. The best equation by far for Phainon is the 2-star Memorial Chrysalis. Insane 2-turn buff. Huh? Memorial Chrysalis? Divergent Universe. Equation. Let's see. Remembrance and propagation. What? They said not to do propagation, though. For each stack of obsession, ally target has. Ally target's basic attack and skill damage dealt increase by 6%. When an ally character departs from the field, is knocked down, or when an ally memo sprite disappears, the character in position 1 in the current team obtains 50% of the ally's obsession stacks and an equal amount of obsession max limit. This additional stack limit will disappear after 2 turns. Huh. So that's, like, good? apparently. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, this says propagation works well since its ults seem to scale off of skill damage, not ult damage. Oh, wait. Oh, they're saying that the problem with opening OP is it might be a skill issue, or that you take hunt blessings that advance you. They advance only extra next action, leaving even wider gap, or you don't get enhanced propagation blessings. So they say do take propagation blessings and don't bother with hunt blessings that advance you. Really? Leaving a wider gap. I don't know what they mean by that part. Well, I'm curious. I want to go in again. I want to give this another go. There we go. I'm curious how he works. How do you make the big numbers happen? Show me the way. I still want to heal, though. I still want heals. Hey, nice. I'll take that. Okay. Did that thing say whether... I feel like his counter skill during his ultimate has gotta be a follow-up attack. It's gotta be. These are kind of bad. Whatever. We'll do that. Best we got right now. Reduces cosmic fragments obtained after winning a battle by 25%. This curio will be destroyed after one equation is activated. I'll take that. Increases allied targets' break effect by 30%. When enemy targets enter battle, their toughness is reduced by 50% of the max toughness. This effect will not break enemy weaknesses. That's fine. I like that. That's actually kind of nice. That's fine and good and dandy with me.
千の地域をもって鼓舞一心同期覚えておきなさい。
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
I'm just gonna jump in there. The enemies are not even that strong right now, so it's fine. Come and hit me!
その程度心に刻め魚人よ来世に暁を
Yes, restore HP after ultimate usage. Sounds great. I'm let's go to the wealth one.
気迫を示せ。
涼しいですね。
Actually, Tingyun's technique is kind of useless now that I have Trivy's boon.
Oh well. いい値になるでしょう。
If only the Nihility one wasn't there. Whatever, I'll do one. Not bad. Occurrence. Trash digger. Can I discard my negative curio? That'd be nice if I could. Please? Thank you. Okay, what do we got? Let's try this one. Obtain 1 random Cuckoo Clock series negative curios and 3 blessings of the path required for the occasion, equation. Okay. Aww, that stinks. Man. Got rid of 1, gained another. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. How about spending 50 cosmic fragments? Alright. Leave his ship. Obtain... Let's exit the race. I'm boring. I'm sorry, I just... You know... I like being safe, especially after I lost the last run. That sounds
子供の頃の
good.
夢ってこうだったんだね。
よく見とけ。
覚えておきなさい。千の珍奇を持って鼓舞を。一心同期。
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
諸悪退散。
I just realized I don't actually need to use a skill on Phainon right now.
どんな隙も見逃さない。我に力を。
Let's go.
この身をくべよ。
What are we looking at? Ew! What is that crit rate, my guy? Oh my gosh. Disgusting. Disgusting! You really do need to build Phainon yourself, huh? Yikes. Yike-a-roonies. Alright, come at me.
血で鍛えよ。紛争を刻む。
運命に屈する気はない。
烈日よ、天を引き裂け。血で鍛えよ。心に刻め。
憎しみに焼かれるが。
Is it still really bad? Yep, it's still really bad. Man!
巨人よ、愛
せに暁を。血で鍛えよう。
Okay. I need more blessings of the hunt for more crit rate, because that's ridiculous. I don't think I'm ready for the
俺が
boss.
先に行こ
Ooh. Replace it? I don't know. I don't know. Get rid of a bunch of these. I don't know. Let's try to get something else. Man. Dang! Oh, I can bring the crit rate up. That's something. Yikes. Big yikes. One more chance. Let's do this. There we go. Frickin' finally. Yeesh. Did we get hunt? Okay, hunt is unlocked. What a weird situation. These blessings are not hugely great. Sure, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't
う。俺が先に行
know.
こ
気迫を示せ。
I just don't really know.
涼しいですね。
Let's give this a try.
倒れるわけには。
千の珍奇を持って鼓舞一心同期。
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために。
Okay, the TV is happy or sad. They're angry, so let's go ahead and hit them
う。
all.
生命はさあ存分に味わえ。
Good. I'll do this. Nice, wonderful, love it. Love it.
諸悪退散。
我に力を。
All right. How are we doing with crit now? Much, much better. We can still improve, but that's way better than last time. Okay. Let's just start off like this. TVs aren't going to attack us, so. Cool. I did it in the right order. It would seem. Let's do this. I want to do better than that. I should have picked W. That was my mistake. Hmm.
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ
千の珍奇を持って鼓舞を一心同期
I should have checked to see what buffs I still need.
倒れるわけには
Let's see here. Amidst the Ridge Racing Clouds we've got. Bellabog March we've got. What are the other things? Benediction. That's Benediction floating around him right now. Yeah. And then this is Combat Redeployment. Because that only lasts one turn, so... That's probably not on here still. Yep. Okay. Hey, we got healed.
話し合いましょう
Ugh,
避けられない一戦
jeez.
我に力を
Let's go. Check again. Eh. Boo. We need more crit boosts. Not great. Really not great.
魚人よ、来世に暁よ。血で鍛えよ。その程度、紛争を刻む。抜け殻が烈日よ、天を引き裂け。
I'm not doing much damage. No.
星々を燃やし尽くそう。
Maybe I need to wait a little bit longer for someone else to make a Divergent Universe build for me to copy. And that's what I'm missing out on.
どれだけ待つ。未来は絶対だ。
お仕置きされたいのか。さあ、存分に味わえ。まだだ。
It's fine and still have the stuff, I think. Not quite. Needs this
千の
thing.
地域を持って鼓舞一心同期。
Bellabog March. Not there. Okay.
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。代価を払ってもらう。我
Alright,
に
here
力
we
を。
go.
この身をくべよ。
How we doing? Oh my goodness. That's what I call some crit rate and crit damage. Holy. Okay, let's do this.
血で鍛えよ。心に刻め。
That wasn't very much. Oh well.
烈日よ、天を引き裂け。
It's
憎しみ
fine.
に焼かれるがいい。血で鍛えよ。紛争を刻む。本能がまだ足りない。血で鍛えよ。心に刻め。血で鍛えよ。紛争を刻む。運命に屈する気はない。魚人よ、来世に暁よ。抜け殻が星々を燃やし尽くそう。一気に片付けよう。
Down to 1 crit boost. So we're back down to the really crappy crit. Not all the way down, but still pretty down. Okay, there's Bellabog March, amidst the rejoicing clouds. Obviously he has Benediction, and then is it combat troops or something? Is the Bronya skill.
明日のために。
覚えておきなさい。
お仕置きされた。
客をもてなさないと。
さあ、存分に味わえ。
諸悪退散。
I don't think we're gonna do this. I think this is another dead run. Oh no, I ulted before I did Bronya's skill. I got distracted. I think this is it for the Divergent Universe attempts, because this is just not
血で
working.
鍛えよ。
I need to be a little more patient with this character that literally came out 2 days ago. I'm so used to pulling characters that are new to me but not new to everyone else in the game. I'm really used to being the person who's
運命に
behind.
屈する気はない。空虚だ。 憎しみに焼かれるがいい。血で鍛えよう。空想を刻む。本能がまだ足りない。
Maybe today I focus on
魚人よ、
Tribby.
来世に暁よ。
Yikes.
血で鍛えよう。心に刻め。抜け殻が星々を燃やし尽くそう。
どんな隙も見逃さない。
Let's see. Can we ult again immediately? Would we want to do that? Benediction, Bellabog March, amidst the rejoicing clouds. We just need Ranya's skill. Let's try it again.
我に力を。
この身をくべよう。
And how does it look? Yeah, kinda shitty. Blarg.
鍛えよう。空想を刻む。運命に屈する気はない。烈日よ、天を引き裂け。
Owie! Owie! That hurts a lot.
本能がまだ足りない。魚人よ、来世に暁よ。憎しみに焼かれるがいい。血で鍛えよう。心に刻め。血で鍛えよう。
So it looks like his W only gives you one of those skill points back. Maybe it's because I'm going against one enemy instead of multiple? That's the only thing I can think of. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have done the other thing. I don't know.
心に刻め。星々を燃やし尽くそう。
It's kind of down to the wire. Maybe we'll make it. Maybe not. Phainon just keeps on ulting over and over again. Riku is here. Welcome. I hope you're having an okay day. I hope you had a fun stream. I'm doing okay. I'm really struggling to get damage out of this Phainon guy I just got.
生命は草、存分に味わえ。
But I think it's just because he's so new.
未来は絶対だ。
So we all don't quite know him quite yet. But yes, I've got Phainon. It's pretty wacky.
この身をくべよう。
There he is. I might be able to finish off this enemy right now. I'm not really sure. Ugh, crit rate is not looking great. But this is in Divergent Universe, so I get to have fun with a artificially leveled up Phainon. I just don't know if this is
魚人よ、
gonna
来世
work
に暁よ。
out. It's not doing very big numbers. Oh, look at all that damage. Oh, that hurts. This might be where the run
まだ
ends.
足りない。抜け殻が。烈日よ、天を引き裂け。
I need more heals. Ah. Ouch. Oh yeah, if I die in the ultimate, then I make it out alive, apparently.
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために
Oh, but it uses up a
千
bunch
の
of
地
core
域を持って
flame
鼓舞を
stacks.
一心同期
Oof.
少し休め。
まだ戦える。
代価を払ってもらう我に力を
Okay, we have one more chance. Surely we can make it through. Oh boy.
明日のためにこの身をくべよう。
I just don't know. Okay, the crit rate is looking much better now.
魚人よ、来世に暁を。
Ugh, it's just real tough.
星々を燃やし尽くそう。
We made it! Oh my gosh! By the skin of our teeth. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. It actually worked. Eh, congrats. Thank you so much. I need to figure out what the good blessings are for Phainon in Divergent Universe. I think that's the key. Riku says, I'm like on the fence for Phainon if I want him or not. That makes sense, yeah. For me, for this patch, it's been a bunch of, like, deciding which characters to prioritize in what order. Because if I could, I would absolutely get all 4 of the rate up 5 stars right now. All 4 of them are awesome characters in my eyes. But I only have so many pulls. But I am very pleased that I've gotten 2 out of 4 of them. I cannot complain. This might be good. I don't know if Blazar is gonna be good. I don't know. Maybe this one? Actually, this one's probably good. Yeah, let's do that. This is kind of nice, so that we can keep on surviving. I'm actually gonna go ahead and accept that, yeah. Okay, King of Sponges. Every time you enter a domain, all allies will lose 80% of their current HP, while their max HP is increased by 10%. This curio will be destroyed after its effect has been triggered 4 times, and the max HP bonus will take effect even if after the curio is destroyed. Oh, goody! I'm a little afraid of that. Oh, boy. Bye, HP. How's Phainon doing for you? I enjoy his animation and everything. I'm definitely trying to get a better feel for how his like what kind of Divergent Universe build is gonna best benefit him. I'm basically just trying to learn him. I need to be able to learn how to use him before I can really decide how he's doing. I know that he's going to be really awesome, but yeah. I'm not going to be able to build him for a while. I've used all my materials on Tribby as soon as I got her. And I don't have a bunch of pre-farmed materials for another character. This happened so fast. Okay. Ooh, HP restoration sounds great, especially considering the curio I have right now.
Hmm?
気迫を示せ
涼しいですね
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run a 3-minute ad. But there's not gonna be anything super exciting happening right now. So you won't be missing much. I will see y'all on the other side of the ad in 3, 2, 1. There it goes. All right. I do not have enough money for any equations. How about reward? Oh, can we submit curios? I'd like to get rid of the stupid cuckoo clock. Yeah. What rarity is that thing? Is that a 1? Is that considered a 1-star? Oh, we don't get to pick a negative curio. Alright, let's get rid of this. Ah, I have so low of health. We'll do this. It's probably fine, though. Okay, let's pick Phainon's boon. That feels like that would make sense. Extremity of a tomato. Homo sapien. Yes, I remembered. I remembered. Ha ha ha. I'm so glad I'm able to remember what I picked. It was literally by chance that I managed to remember that. 2 random 3-star blessings. Let's do money. Sure, consume 250 to buy 2 curios of 2-star rarity. Ooh. Sure, okay. Welcome back from ads. Random equation, Ooh, I'd like this. Fortune glue, please. Okay, conversion time. Hey! Finally, the sponge has been converted. Wait, destroyed? Oh, max HP bonus will take effect even after the curio is destroyed. Yes, that's what I like to hear. Okay.
涼しいですね。あれは話しても通じないでしょう。
Okay. Let's try to win this fight. Everything's gonna be fine, I'm sure.
千の珍奇を持って鼓舞を一心同期。
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
Ooh. They're so strong. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Tingyun to cleanse her.
急がば回れですね。
我に力を。
前へ進むしかない。未来は絶対だ。
客をもてなさないと。諸悪退散。
Alright, here we go.
この身をくべよう。
How we looking? Very nice. That's what I like to see. That's the good stuff.
血で鍛えよう。
So, I don't know if you know how to use Phainon Riku, but basically, instead of having Q and E, he has Q, W, and E. And Q and W charge up his E. E requires 4 little skill things in order to use it. Q and W replenish those points. So right now I do have enough points, so I'm gonna hit E and hit it again. Oh my gosh! That's ridiculous! And the form ends if you get knocked down. Holy smokes, that was a lot of damage. What is with these enemies? Goodness.
お仕置きされたいのか
Oh my goodness.
少し休め。
まだ戦える。
和をもって尊しとなす。諸悪退散。千の珍奇一心同期。
How's the damage or play feeling is like for Phainon for you? I mean, it's hard to say because he's not really like actually built right now. I'm understanding how his cycle works. I'm getting to know how his kit works, like how to get the most amount of damage, I would say. I'm sure he would do a lot more damage if I actually had him built for reals on my own. I have a Clara light cone for him, but it's not the best light cone he could be having right now. So, all that is to say, I don't know if I would be able to tell if he's doing good or not. I think it's really my fault that he's not doing that good. Yeah, you're trying to decide if you want to get him. Totally get it. I mean, according to Pride he is very, very, very good.
命にさほど価値はない。明日のためにこの身をくべよう。
Okay, so he counters with W, and then you try not to die.
その程度。
I should probably do W almost every single turn with him.
紛争を刻む。余人よ、来世に暁よ。
Yikes! That's crazy! That's crazy. Ugh!
いつの日か、オンパロスは真の黎明を迎える。
And I used up the glue, even though I didn't get anything. Boo. Hello, little tiny trotters. Have you done the new story? I have not. I am still behind on all of that stuff.
千の珍奇をもって って一心同期
I think
我々はとうに
I
嵐に踏み入った
I did
守るべき者のために
3.2,
打ち崩せ
so I still need to do 3.3,
厄介な連中
and I think they just released. Is this 3.4? Maybe. Do I want to chill? Oh, you mean like in Discord or something?
諸悪大佐
I don't know. And it is 3.4 right now. Okay, so I'm basically behind by one patch for the story. Let's see. Are you in my... I think you did join my Discord. Can I make it... I should make a new role where people can join my voice channel. Let me see. Or we just do a one-to-one thing. We could use the reverse one. I don't know if that'll confuse people. Let me see. There it is. Hello. Greetings. Okay, I think I have Discord on. Wait a second. You know what? I just need to add Discord audio to HSR. My HSR scene, I should say. Currently, my stream cannot hear you. But if I copy this and go over here and paste it in here, and then I unmute, there we go. Now they can hear you.
The technology.
Technology. You having an okay day?
Yeah, I just want to chill with you before I need to bed.
I should turn my game music down so I can hear you more clearly. Let's see.
Hello.
Hello. We
Okay,
this is
we
live,
can-
just so you know. I'm on stream and Riku wanted to hang out.
Yeah, just we don't really
I
hang
have
out
my
together.
phone set to ring for this particular group.
Oh,
My
for
bad.
some
I'm so
reason,
sorry.
so you
My
will be
bad.
up.
I didn't know. Okay.
I'll just turn off my settings. You guys have fun.
Okay.
Rest well.
Indeed. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh my goodness.
No worry.
I wasn't sure if that
It's
might be the
fine.
case. Let me see here. I have your meeple, or I call them meeples, but I have your little Fuji.tech avatar set up.
Yes, I'm gonna do that.
Yay! Let me see here. Okay, I've got your volume all the way up.
Nice. My friend actually made that for me.
Oh, your friend made that for you?
Yeah.
Nice! It's cute as heck.
Indeed. It was for a game called V-Rising.
Realizing.
V-Rising is about vampires. It's like a
Ooh.
survival MMO. kind of game.
Sweet.
Yes.
Everybody, this is Riku. They stream some Reverse 1999 and Honkai Star Rail and all sorts of gacha games.
Indeed.
Definitely give them a checking out and all
前へ
that.
進むしかない。
I just finished Star Rail like yesterday.
What'd you finish?
Oh, the Star Rail story. It was long.
Oh, yeah. I heard that there's a skip option now.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is.
Oh.
But since I had already like gone through the whole thing without skipping, I'm like whatever.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? It's like since I already caught up with the story, I'm like whatever. I'll just stick
時を無駄
around.
に燃やしてはならない
Hmm.
余人よ来世に暁を
Alright. Okay, I think I have the volumes balanced to where I want them to be. Oh yeah, okay, I'm going against a trotter, so it's probably not going to do count. It's probably not going to attack me for
No,
my
you're not.
counter.
Yes, it's not.
Definitely not. Yeah. It's hard to say how much damage Phainon does because I just don't have him built.
運命
He's,
の
Understandable.
続きはない
I would check out and see what other people are thinking who actually have him built properly.
But the people that I know that have him, they went for E6.
Oh my
They E6
goodness. And it's like, well, I'm not planning on doing that, so...
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I want a reasonable gauge of damage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. No, the trotter escaped.
Yeah.
Just like trotters do.
Also like you know, we don't hang out a lot. Like, our group don't hang out a lot. That's
It's
why.
true. This is fun. It was a good idea to ask to chill out.
その程度
I always wanted to ask like
そう
Decaf or Teresa to like chill out, just to like talk like this, you
Yeah.
know. But then like I'm always a bit shy for it.
Totally. Well, you did a much better job than I did. You actually asked, so that's great.
Yeah.
余人よ来世に
You know, I mean like since we're like more or less meeting up in stream and stuff, like you know, maybe we can like, you know, chill out in BC once in a while, you know.
星々を燃や
Yeah, it'd
You know,
be
like
fun
something
to
like this. Yeah.
yeah, chill out during streams and stuff.
Yeah.
輪を持って尊しとな
Just kind of unscheduled whenever someone happens to be there, kind of
Mhm.
casual. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
超大佐
I'd be up for that kind of thing.
Yeah, that no collab and you know, just like, you know.
さあ
It's
存分に味
fun.
わえ
Also like the people that I saw that were E6, they are not even like what do you call it?
戦える
Paid. They didn't pay for it. They like
Wow.
they got super lucky.
They just got lucky. Oh my gosh.
They actually got like, and they saved up and they got lucky. So you know,
Wow.
I think they saved up like 200 pools and they got super lucky.
Wow.
That's why. Yeah.
Yeah, I went into this with 180 or so. Ooh.
血で
I think you might as well get the slide code, right? Might as well.
紛争を刻む
I don't know about his light cone. I don't really touch light cones much at all in this game, except for just
I
like a
see.
few exceptions. Like I decided to go for Acheron's light cone because my research seemed to suggest that it was a really important light cone.
シミに焼かれるがいい
And it's hard to find a replacement for that specific Acheron light cone. So I was like, okay, I do happen to have enough pulls.
血で
I'll go for it. And then I went for the Dr. Ratio light cone because I just like Dr. Ratio that much. So those were two
Yeah, yeah.
exceptions.
心に刻む
Understandable. You play who you like. I will not fault for anyone for doing that. It's their account, it's their game. I will not fault anyone.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. The other light
You play.
cone.
Hmm?
Oh, I was just gonna say the other light cone that I'm thinking about, you know, maybe needing is if I were to get Sunday before the patch is over, I would be
Oh, yeah.
really tempted to get Sunday's light cone because apparently it's like really,
It is.
really useful.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have Sunday, but I heard also that it makes him so much more better to play.
Yeah.
I'm actually planning to get Sunday. I did FIFA this match, but I'm waiting for the Saber banner.
Oh, right. Yep.
Like that's the first thing I want is Saber. Then if I want Saber and the light cone, and if I get any extra pulls after that, I'll just put it on Sunday for my Saber.
Right.
I'm getting Sunday just for Saber, not for Phainon. Funny enough.
Saber's
I like my Saber. Oh no, it's because I play the Fate gacha game. I'm still playing it on and off.
Fake Grand Order?
Yeah, I still play it. I don't recommend it to anyone though. It is not good. It is not a good experience. If you have not played for like almost at the beginning, I don't feel there's a point in continuing. There's like way better gacha games out there.
That's such a bummer when a game like that just isn't very new player friendly.
It's because it's an old gacha game. It's old.
Yeah.
It's old.
I feel like that's been around almost like more than 5 years at the very least.
Yeah. Cause and since Fate is old, it already has like a lot of players, so they don't really change the way how they do things.
Yeah.
So like the PT system is jack shit, and you know, yeah.
That makes sense.
So that's why when I recommend people they want FGO, no, don't just the only reason why I'm playing is because I played it a long time ago and I have like all the good characters.
Yeah.
So my account is fine, so that's why I'm still playing it. I can't really quit. But if new players, no, I don't recommend.
Yeah. You heard it here, folks. Probably don't bother, even if you're excited about this Fate collab coming up.
Whether you guys play all the new other gacha games that's coming out this year. Like, which one was it? Neverness to Everness? Yeah, that one.
Oh, I've heard people talk about that, yeah.
Yeah, that one, and then there's another one coming out. Yeah, I'd rather you guys try and that one. Or the Persona one that they just came out. Persona.
Yeah, I haven't... Like, I knew people were going to start playing it. I need to see if Queen Katie Bat is going to talk about her experience with it. Because I know she was excited about it. I probably wouldn't be adding it to my roster, but I'm curious to hear about it, at the very least.
Understand. I also can't add like to my roster anything like 4 gacha games.
Oh,
but 4.5.
Oh, I couldn't quite hear what you said. What was that?
Oh, I say that I can't really add anything to my roster. I play like 4.5 gacha games right now.
Yeah, that's a lot.
The half is the Fate Grand Order one because like I'm in and out of that game once in a while nowadays. Goodness. I will say the way that Phainon plays, that probably will be the case even after I build him, is the fact that you need to target him with abilities in order to charge his ultimate. You need to give him stacks of core flame, so that means that I can't do anything else with my team except for put everything on Phainon. It is the most like carry character in Honkai Star Rail, arguably. It is. His best team is Triple Harmony.
Triple Harmony. Yeah, I saw one that was like Double Harmony and Remembrance Trailblazer.
Yep.
But Triple Harmony also, yeah.
So his best team, like the premium team, like right now,
Yeah.
in theory is Sunday, what? Sunday, Sarija, and another half of the character. Like Bronya, yeah. Bronya, something like that.
Right, Bronya.
Yeah. Or Robin. Robin, I think I heard also works because you advance the turn of your team so that you can advance Sunday as well and your other like harmony character. So that's why Robin is good in there as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I heard about that.
Wow.
So yeah, Sarija will be his next best in slot.
It just means that if you get hit when your team is charging up Phainon's ult, your team is just getting hit by the enemy and hit over and over again, and you're like, come on, Phainon, you gotta get your ult ready,
Yep.
go.
Literally.
Scary.
Need to pray. I tested him out during the story and I'm like, I don't know, I didn't feel I didn't feel too high about it, I don't know. Like, he just feels slow in his attacking, like
Slow
like just
in...
like waiting for the enemies to attack you, then you unleash the thing. I don't know. I just
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah.
It just doesn't feel. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like for me. Like it's just so slow. Because normally you're the one that's like fast paced and attacking back, but this is where you're letting them attack you and stuff. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's not very weird for me, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, if the play style itself isn't really enjoyable, then it's like, well, I mean, video games are meant for you to have fun with them, so
Yeah.
you should play characters that are fun to play.
Yeah, that's why I always never fault people for like pulling whoever they like.
That's right. The
The number one thing of you is the gameplay itself. No matter if you like meta, no matter if you like the character, it's how you like how to play the game.
Yeah. I concur. Otherwise, you can get burned out and just have a real bad time.
Yeah.
Get stressed out
Plus,
about people online talking about you have to play it like this, you have to play it like that, and it's like, ah.
Yeah. I mean, take me for example. I'm stressing out at the moment because I'm like, you could say I'm more of a meta player.
Sure.
I like to get more bang for my buck for my pros. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. So as you can see, I'm like fucking stressing out. Like,
whether to go for Phainon or not.
Yeah. But I think this is like going to be the few times I don't like go for meta. I go for like the character I like, which is Saber.
Yeah.
This is one of the few times I'm like breaking my own will, to be honest.
Yes. And hey, I mean, limited collab character probably never comes back, so this is your chance. So hey, makes sense.
Yeah. I might get some constellations on Archer and Saber if I'm lucky.
Alright, I think I'll probably actually be wrapping up my stream before too long here.
Yeah.
If I can get this fight done with. It's slow going.
Yeah, exactly what I mean when he's just there letting you give it. Yeah, that's what I mean by a bit slow.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it must speed up after I can make him be better built.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. But yeah, the people that I saw P6 final was just like clearing the goddamn thing left and right.
They said what?
They were the people that had E6 final when I watched them, they were like one-shotting everything else.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Like, I mean, what do you expect from a D6, you know?
Yeah. I was looking on Pridewind and they were saying he is a unit that requires a lot of investment. So what I assume that what they mean is basically if you want him to do that, you need to like put in all of the best substats, best
all the
set.
shebang.
Uh-huh. And then he becomes the top tier character, which I don't know if you can put him at the top tier if he requires investment to be there. I would
I don't think so.
You know?
I don't think so. Yeah. if I that's the thing with Fire. I don't understand why Aguilera is that. Aguilera, she needs a light cone, like E1,
does she?
a Sunday. She needs a Sunday. She needs a waffle.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, that's just a little sus, as they say. But I am glad that I have him because of aesthetic reasons. But yeah, the meta is just kind of interesting how they interpret what is top tier.
Yeah, I think for Phainon, I think the best thing that you can invest in him is like Sunday.
Yeah.
And Phainon's light cone. I think those two are like the investment priority if you want to go and invest in him, I think.
Right.
Because he's, from what I remember, his light cone increases his base speed, which is needed in the ulti. Yeah, so it will make him move more faster and have more attacks and stuff for it to deal more consistent damage.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like Sunday and fine, yeah. Oh my god.
That was.
I just saw that. I just saw that.
I saw it go down. I was like, well, we're dead. Oh, not quite.
Yeah, I just saw the stream like, oh, okay.
Wow. Wait, what am I doing? I shouldn't do W. I should have done a Q there. Whatever. Too late.
Yeah, you wanted to counter with that low hell, yeah.
I was feeling so confident. Goodness. And this is Divergent Universe difficulty 10, Threshold Protocol 7 is what I'm playing right now.
I think I beat this one on I used casters on this one.
Yeah, for a long time now I've been using Castris.
I think casters are the like way better than Phainon, not gonna lie. At base, like E0, S0 or like S1.
Right.
I think Caster is still is better than Phainon. She has small, flexible teammate.
Yeah.
More ways to play around. Yeah. Maybe if I have enough funds, I might just redo my casters.
Just redo your Castris, as in.
Oh no, invest in my casters. Just go for E2.
Save pulls for E2. I gotcha.
Yeah, like after all this. All this, yeah, I might just save for E2 casters. I don't know, depends. But I want E1 3B. E1 3B is so broken as well.
There we go. That took forever.
Let's go. Let's go. We did it.
Oh boy. I need to get rid of this stupid negative curio that's only giving me 2 blessings. That's kind of sucking about this run, but oh well. I'm just gonna pick the next domain and then... Oh, and pick a boon. More crit damage, sure. Yep, we are up to... plane... I guess this is room 13 out of 22, so... I think I will probably sign off on my stream at this point.
Yeah, go rest up.
And then I'm gonna be figuring out dinner with Duar after stream. But I had a fun time chatting and chilling with you. I'm glad you asked, Riku.
Yeah, I always want to do this with everyone. Just chill and chat. And, nothing,
It's nice.
nothing going on.
It's
Yeah.
nice. It's all like casual, and that makes it, you know, low pressure, you know.
Yeah, exactly. But just friends, just doing friend things.
Just doing friend things. That sounds great.
Exactly.
Well, I hope you have an excellent rest of your day, Riku. I don't know if you'll still be in chat or whatever, but I'll
Hmm.
probably just finish up our chat on the Discord at least, and I'll finish up my stream, and then
Yeah.
raid somebody. I don't know. Are you
Hmm.
streaming right now,
Really.
or
Oh no.
you're done? Okay. I will find
I'm not
someone.
streaming.
Uh-huh. Well, that was fun. Don't forget, everybody, go hang out with Riku at some point next time they stream.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, it was fun chatting. I look forward to chilling again sometime.
Yay, more chilling. Let's go.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
All right. I just realized I'm still streaming. I just had to talk and stuff in the Discord and apologize to Decaf again for suddenly using the Reverse 1999 collab group chat to call Riku. Oh dear, I'm so sorry, Decaf. I'm a little embarrassed. I'm definitely someone who is still trying to learn exactly how all the little tiny details work in Discord. Like, obviously I know the general gist of it, and I've used Discord for a long time just as someone who, like, does the chatting in text. But now it's like the first time ever that I'm using Discord as someone who streams and as someone who like might use it for calls to other people. So there's a whole other world of Discord to learn there. But anyway, that's enough yapping about that. Oh goodness. So this is Phainon. I think Riku brought up some good points about how his playstyle is centered around that counter where you wait for the enemy to attack you and then he does a follow-up against that. It's very interesting. And I think it's definitely worth a little bit of thinking for all of you, also deciding on the Honkai Star Rail banners and other RPG gacha games that you may be playing, where you have to think about and decide on, you know, meta versus preferences, and if a character is really strong, even though they're definitely more strong if they have like the best light cone or the best teammate for them. In my case, I don't have Sunday, so I'm basically going for the free-to-play Tingyun, Bronya, Gallagher team. Although, apparently I can swap out Gallagher for Remembrance Trailblazer, and that way we get, I think that means... Like, I guess I could just give that a try next time I do Divergent Universe. There's more experimenting to be had with Phainon, but he is here. He's not going to be actually built for me for a little while yet. I still need to finish up Tribby, but he's here, and I'm very grateful that he is. But that is my Friday stream. I'm gonna be back at it again on Monday, I'm sure. It's kind of crazy. There's two. It's one of those things where both Reverse 1999 and Honkai Star Rail have new updates at the exact same time. So I'm like covering both of them at the same time. I imagine that when Monday rolls around, I'm probably gonna be really wanting to jump in to the new 1987 cosmic whatever event story in Reverse 1999. I'm not promising that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm just saying that's probably what I'm gonna do. So if you don't want to get spoiled, maybe consider playing it on your own ahead of time if you want, but no pressure, obviously. Okay, that's about it. Riku says, you can try Remembrance main character. Yeah. Bruh, my HSR, Wuwa, and Reverse all got a new update at the same time. Wuthering Waves has also got a big update. Oh my goodness, it's so much. Just simultaneously. It's too much, I tell ya. They're all vying for our attention at the same time. Goodness. Everybody take care of yourselves. Yeah, that's how I will end this stream. Everybody, make sure you take care of yourselves. Get out there, stretch, take a walk, or, have someone else walk you around if you're not able to walk. Make sure you eat some food, stay hydrated, and check in on yourself, see if there's any needs that aren't being met. And make sure you rest well. That's right, Riku. Rest is very important. If there's something that's stopping you from having good rest, you can prioritize fixing that. It's okay to prioritize better rest. Yeah. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out, Riku. That was great. It was a nice little time. Alrighty. As usual, ShinyBot TV on Twitter or X, Blue Sky. My VODs are on YouTube, and I stream here live on Twitch. All that stuff. I think with that, I'm going to be ending the recording here, and then we will be getting ready to raid some other streamer on Twitch. So, bye-bye, recording. Bye. There we go. And I feel like other streamers always, figure out who to raid ahead of time, and I'm always doing it last second. Let me see. We could raid Lynn. Why not? She is checking out the new patch in Reverse 1999 and is doing the main story and the new event and all that stuff. It says main story, so I guess maybe she's focusing on the new main story from last patch, possibly. So let's go hang out with her, and if you want to come raid with me, you can chat with the little dancing dino global Twitch emote along with me if you'd like. Alrighty. I had a lot of fun today. Thanks for being here, everybody. And I hope to see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.